THRIVEGulu is a kind of umbrella organization because our intent is to have an organization that will support the process of healing from trauma for those who've suffered through the wars in Northern Uganda. In 2010, I took the first group of women to Gulu, and our intention was to learn more about the lives of returned child soldiers and how they were recovering and integrating into communities. And we thought the best thing to do was to, rather than just interview people, was to work beside them. And so we decided to build traditional Acholi huts. We went into this village called Vanguard in Gulu, and there for 5 days we built homes for widows and orphans, people who had been designated by the village as the most vulnerable people.
Here is Venturina. She is a widow who lost all her child. We can look at the graves. The husband, the grandchildren are all laid down here. And the children, 17 of them, when the rebels came, when they were abducting the children from here, she was beaten and they thought she was dead. They left her unconscious. Thank God she's still alive. She lost one of the kidney. That's why the community donated the project to her. She's so grateful for all of you.
We are the grateful ones.
All right.
The house building project was just a start. It was a way to stay in the community for a couple of weeks. It was a way to become acquainted with people who'd been child soldiers or who'd been parents of child soldiers, had lost their children in the war. We felt that by working together with people, we could literally talk to them day after day about what was your experience, and they told us their stories about the war.
When I lost my dad, he was killed by the rebels.
How old were you then?
I was 10, After my father died, some other brothers and sisters also were abducted, and I came back, but they didn't. I don't know what happened to them up to now. I guess they're dead. I think God is doing all this. Maybe there's something good yet to come.
The trauma there is so incredible and so deep. People are trying so hard on their own. And we just feel that we need to provide as much support as we can. We hope that this Center for Trauma Healing and Reflection will be a place where different kinds of therapies will be used that we hope different people will respond to positively. This center will be a place where we can do filmmaking, art, music, maybe even dance, and also have counselors, mental health workers who are there to help people in this process of trauma healing. Well, of course, this is a world of endless needs, but it's also a world of endless resources. And I've been absolutely touched and surprised by the number of people that have come and they've said, I have heard of the horrible lives that have been lived by child soldiers. Let me donate. We hope that people will donate skills as well as money, so that this center will be well equipped and will be able to offer the kinds of services that are so desperately needed. THRIVEGulu, Trauma Healing and Reflection Center.